Hello friends, welcome to iXambi. I am Arunima and in this video we'll discuss PFRDA Grade A memory based questions of English, especially error detection questions. Instruction was read each sentence to find out whether there is any error in it. The error, if any, will be in one part of the sentence. So you can see sentence is divided into four parts: A, B, C, and D. You have to find out in which part there is an error. If there is no error, E, no error would be your answer. The week-long Farmers' March, which reached Mumbai earlier this month on the anniversary of Gandhi's Dandi March of 1930, were unprecedented in many ways. This is the sentence. You can pause the video and try to find out the error. Now, in this type of sentence where many groups of words are there, you should try to find out the actual subject. So here it is said, were unprecedented in many ways. You should try to see what was unprecedented. Okay, what it is talking about. So it is talking about week-long farmers' march, which reached Mumbai earlier this month. So what was unprecedented? This march, this farmers' march. And this march, the actual subject, is singular, not plural. And that is why if the subject is singular, here this word is wrong. It should be was. So actually the answer is in D part. So fourth would be your correct answer. So always try to see the actual subject and then subject verb agreement should be there. Many times they ask questions from subject verb agreement. Let us see the next one. The MHA also reimburses the expenditure incurred on the maintenance of designated camps set out for insurgent groups. So wherever phrasal verbs are used, you should be careful. So you can see that set out is a phrasal verb. Actually, here it should be set up. Set up is being organized or established, and set out means to aim something or to display something. So here, set out is the wrong phrasal verb. It should be set up. So many times they ask questions from phrasal verbs. Finally, the couple has found an orphanage warden whom they believe can help them adopt a newborn baby. Okay, just try to find out the error. Here, the error is this whom. So let us first see the difference between who and whom. What are the rules so that whenever you get another sentence, you should be able to actually, if you know the rules, you would be able to solve that problem also. So first thing you must remember that these two are not interchangeable. Okay. Second, this is the subject form. So whenever you feel that he makes sense wherever who is written, then you should write who, and if him makes sense that then there should be whom. So suppose if I write who I am teaching. Okay, so I am teaching him or he. I am teaching him. So here it should be whom because I am able to associate this with him, not he. Getting my point? So if it is, ask yourself wherever you have doubt that at this place who should be there or whom should be there, try to associate it with he or him. But one more thing you should take care of, that is actually in this sentence is there, that many times in sentences parenthetical clause is there. What is a parenthetical clause? So in this sentence, this they believe is a parenthetical clause. Okay, that means if we remove this they believe, then also meaning of this sentence will not change. It would be same. Finally, the couple has found an orphanage warden whom can help them adopt a newborn baby. So now just try to find here he should be there or him should be there. Orphanage warden, he can help them adopt a newborn baby or him can help them adopt a newborn baby. It should be he, and that is why here who should be there. If we are not able to find out that they believe is a parenthetical clause, then what mistake we can do? We can actually associate it here with him. They believe him, and then we feel that this whom is correct. and actually that is not. So first remove that parenthetical clause. How you would be able to identify that? That even if you remove that, meaning of the sentence will not change. It will not affect the meaning of the sentence. Still, that sentence is a meaningful sentence. Remove, remove the parenthetical clause if there is any, and then try to associate it with he or him. If he makes sense, answer is who. If him makes sense, answer is whom. If you remember these 2 3 points, any sentence, if you get for even for fill up the blanks or error detection or in close test, you will be able to fill who or whom correctly. Okay. Soon after getting information that children were made to participate in a Ram Navami rally with arms, police rushed to the spot and seized the arms. So here you can see that the whole sentence is in past tense. Were made to. Here also the police seized the arms. So here also it should be rushed. Uniformity should be there. So here it should be rushed. So you can see that not very difficult questions were there. Subject verb agreement error, phrasal verb, and then who, whom. Here it is like uniformity of the sentence. If it is past tense everywhere, then here also it should be past tense. Present tense is not making any sense here. Next question. The Madhya Pradesh Assembly is witnessing a steady decline in the number of sittings every year, a trend for which the opposition Congress has blamed the BJP government in the state. Here, tense error is there. You must know the difference between present continuous tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, when we say that if I say I am teaching, so it is present continuous. I am teaching. Okay, but when I say I am teaching you for 3 hours, then it is present perfect continuous, and then this I am teaching is wrong. Okay, then it should be I have been teaching for 3 hours. Getting my point? So wherever this duration is there, or I have been teaching you since morning. So you must understand that if duration is there, it is present perfect continuous. Otherwise, it is perfect continuous, and the structure is subject plus is or are plus verb ing. That is subject I am or am also and verb ing. Whereas if it is present perfect continuous, it should be subject plus has or have been plus verb ing and then for or since. Okay, so now here it is talking about every year, number of sittings every year. So that is why this sentence, in this sentence, this is not correct. It should be has been witnessing. The West Bengal government as well as some NGOs are taking steps to check the upward trend in crimes against children in the state. Now, here you can see that there are two subjects, West Bengal government and some NGOs. Okay, this is subject 1, this is subject 2. And these two subjects are connected by as well as. You should always remember that whenever two subjects are connected by as well as, always the verb should be as per the first subject. Okay. Similarly, if neither nor is there, neither nor, subject 1, subject 2, or either or also, either subject 1, subject 2. So with as well as also, there are two subjects, neither nor, either are also two subjects. What is the difference? Only one rule, wherever as well as is there, verb would be as per subject 1, and wherever neither nor or either or is there, verb would be as per subject 2. Always remember this. This is very important. So here as well as, so we'll go by first subject. First subject is singular or plural? This is singular. Okay, so this should be is taking. Here this is the mistake. Now if it was neither the West Bengal government nor some NGOs, then R is correct. Getting my point? So if it is like Ram as well as his friends, then it should be Are going or is going? Ram as well as his friends is going, because as well as, so we should follow this first subject. But if it is there, neither Ram nor his friends, then are going. Getting my point? So if you understand this rule, at least one question you'll get in any, even if you write any mock test, you will find these rules related questions in any mock test if you write. Okay, don't try to learn the questions, but these rules, because whatever question you will get, those questions will be based on these rules only. Also, if you want to write the previous year memory based paper, it is available on iExamB site. Also, all the mock tests of PFRDA and also for other exams, all the mock tests are free. So you can write these mock tests and also the previous year paper at iExamB site. For previous year paper, link is also there in the description box. And if you feel that you need guidance for your PFRDA preparation, iExamB is always there for you. So you can enroll for our courses for PFRDA. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching.